Hey, everybody. Welcome to Humes Jewelers. I'm Rodney Humes, one of your hosts, and it's Thursday night in Hopkinsville. Tonight, Brianna is not here. She has to do the crafts and arts at the Caskey Baptist Church Vacation Bible School. But we have a treat tonight, and we have a new co-host helping tonight, Ella Zordell. Everybody say hi to Ella. Hi, Ella. All right. So Ella is usually here on Thursday nights, but she's normally running the Wheel of Fortune and keeping up with the names of who bought what. But today, she is in charge of the show. She is the director, producer, she's the Brianna wannabe. Well, maybe. Well, maybe not want to be.
Maybe don't want to be.
Say hello.
Hi.
All right. Ella is, if y'all haven't met Ella, she is from Pembroke, and her mom might be watching. Her dad might be watching. We don't know. Maybe grandma. No, not Nana. 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 Maybe Nana. So anyway, so I'm sure most of y'all have met Ella if you've been here in the store. So she's helping tonight. And she does a lot of the work behind the scenes during the week. So this is just a next step for her. And glad to have you tonight.
Thanks. Glad to be here.
Glad to be here. All right. I was going to call her Ponytail Ella, but I didn't. I love a ponytail. She didn't even know I like ponytails. Pam can tell you that. Anyway, that's another story for another day.
Oh, goodness.
Well, okay, so welcome tonight. We've got some really cool items we're going to show tonight. Being that we're coming up on Father's Day, we do have a few Father's Day gifts. You know, we're not a big man store. We're a woman's store. Most of our men's jewelry is based in wedding bands. We do some rings, some chains and bracelets, but majority of our jewelry is geared toward women. But hey, we've got some nice things for men tonight, and it's not that we can't get it for men. We just love jewelry for women. So that's my fault. If you won't blame anybody, but matter of fact, I'm wearing one of the bracelets tonight that we're going to be offering. This is a bracelet that Jennifer made. She made us 3 men's bracelets. Come to find out, when Jennifer first started her journey in the jewelry business, she was doing mostly men's jewelry. and she's done really well with it. So there's no skulls or crossbones on it, so it's not like for a pirate. But this, I told her I was going to wear the brown one, but I decided to wear the blue one since I had a blue shirt on today. So it's actually very comfortable and very cool. So that will be something we'll show later on in the show, and hopefully you'll like it. I thought it looked pretty good. And I was surprised how much I liked it because I'm more of a gold guy, but I really did like this. Now, so we also ask that you help us to build our audience by liking, sharing, and tagging a friend. So all we ask you to do is if you'll share this on your Facebook page, maybe one of your friends will get to see it, want to watch it. Tag a friend if you can. So, tag Bree. No, she's at Bible school. But anyway, and then just comment shared, and we'll get your name on the Wheel of Fortune. Now, tonight we're giving away something we've never done before. We're giving away a Jennifer bracelet, and we normally don't give her things away, but she made me 2 of these this week, and I said, you know what? I had another idea, but I'm going to save the other idea for next week for Father's Day. But we've got this Jennifer bracelet, and I will show you a video of it. It is it's one of the Guatemalan jade bracelets. It's in 14 karat gold filled, and she made it with kind of a new idea. She put three jades together, and then a little space, and then 3 more jades, a round jade and 2 rondelle jades. These are the all natural, pure jadeite jade from Guatemala, like we had some last week. Some people call this blue jade, but it's really kind of a bluish green color. It kind of depends on the light you have it on and depending on what you're wearing it against. But this is a nice bracelet. It is a $350 value, and you can see it's got a little bit of a chain extension on it, so it'll fit from a 6.5 inch up to about an 8 inch, 8.5 inch. If you win this and it doesn't fit you properly, Jennifer will make it fit you properly. We'll add to it, take away from it, whatever it takes to make it perfect for you. And so that is our giveaway. We'll, at the end of the night, no, I forgot to mention, we have Jules Tatum here tonight. Jules is our newest person helping out here in the store. Her grandmother and grandfather watch the show quite a bit, Denise and Rick Tatum. And so Jules is here. She's running the Wheel of Fortune, and she is, so it's sort of like this. I told Jules the other day, I said, Ella's going to be Bree. I need you to be Ella. So that's where we're at.
Yeah.
So, and Ella's already taught her how to do everything, so it's going to be great. So be thinking, Jules, Jules, Jules. You know, she'll draw your name. Okay. All right. So we had a visitor in the store this week. Was that yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday.
Yesterday. We had a visitor, and Teresa Simpson brought in Cooper. And, you know, every week I always say hi to a few of the dogs I know that sit on the laps of people to watch, like Cooper and Aki and Daisy, BJ, Lexi, Maggie and Rue, sometimes Ella, Bella and Trixie. So Cooper came in. Well, Kayla is a huge dog lover. She gets down on the floor like a little kid. Yeah, she's a little kid.
Mm-hmm.
She's a little kid with a kid.
Yes.
Anyway, and she was playing with Cooper, and now Cooper likes to play with those treats. He wasn't eating them, but he was playing. And Teresa said, he's picky. He's not going to eat those, but he did like playing with them. So, and I'll tell you, he's the cutest little thing. He's about a 20-pounder, little doodle, and look at those eyes. He's quite a character. He's pretty frisky, and he's a cute dog. So we had him and Teresa, we thank you for bringing him in. Lexi comes in almost every week, and we have a few other dogs that come in and visit. But I don't think I don't think he ever ate that, did he?
No, I don't think he did.
I think he just picks it in his mouth and plays with it.
I think he does.
Yeah. So that's Cooper, and he's a character. I'll be at the post office in Katie's, and John will be there, and he'll have Cooper with him coming in the post office. So hey Cooper, and he'll look over like, who's talking to me? Is that you? Anyway, all right. So let's get started tonight. Now, our opening deal. Oh, if you're watching for the first time, or if you've never bought anything, if you see something you like tonight, all you have to do is comment sold in the item number. We take it as first come, first serve as it shows up here on our equipment. So just, if number one is something you like, to say sold number one, and we will get your name to take the first one or two, however many pieces we have of each item. And then all we ask is come by in the next day or two and pick it up, or, give us a call, do it over the phone, whatever makes it easier for you. And we're pretty easy to get along with. And we understand things happen. We had one of our customers last week. She said, I have been in and out of the hospital half a dozen times this year. And sometimes I've even watched from the hospital. So yeah, we understand that. All right. So the first item tonight, our first item is this is a repeat item, not the exact one, but if you remember a few months ago, we did a show and we had some of the moss agate rings that I have bought in Tucson. Moss agate is like it's each ring is like a picture. It's the agate stone with the imperfections or the characteristics inside that almost look like a tree or a forest. So people were saying, can you get some more of those? We just got them in finally. Now this first one, we've got 5 of these. Now this particular ring, the way they made this ring was it's in sterling silver. The shank comes around, but it doesn't attach on one side. So that gives it a little bit of adjustableness. So is that a word?
I don't know.
Adjustableness?
Adjustableness?
I don't think that's a word.
Maybe it's not.
Well, it is tonight. All right. So what that means is it's probably like a size 7 as it comes in. But if we need to make it a little tighter, a little bigger, Scott can do that really easily. So it makes it easy to wear wherever you want to wear it. But if you look at that ring, it's a pretty good size ring. It's long, very smooth, bezel set. And look at the characteristics in the ring. We have 5 of these. Each one is a little bit different, but overall they're similar. And all you have to do is comment sold number 1. Let's see here. While y'all look at that, let me catch up here a little bit. I didn't catch up. All right, let's see. Teresa said, thank you, he is my baby. There's Hope Clark. There's Margaret. Jim and Linda shared. Robin Roberts. Wanda Wilson. Teresa, he's so cute. Carrie Hayes. Oh, what is it? Wait a minute. What is this? All right, I missed something here. Oh, Cooper's loving this. He says hi to everybody. That's cute. Teresa Fritz, we say hi to you. Christy Ralph. Lexi said to tell Cooper hi. There's Jan Heltsley. Willene Ben. Tiffany Bailey says hello. Tiffany Bailey's a dog lover. I know that. Let's see. Jan Taylor. Sue Ann McKissick. Aileen. Christy Westfall. Bonnie. Janet McDaniels. Janice. Erica. Tanis. The gang's almost all here.
Mm-hmm.
I saw my sister Janet Murtaugh was on. Jennifer said she made it home in time. There's Pam saying, hi, y'all. Pam had to take Maggie today. They had to go get a shot for allergies. And as I was leaving home this morning, I told Maggie, I said, well, Maggie, you're going to the doctor today. Maggie didn't move. I mean, the vet. And she jumped up like, oh, no, not the vet. But anyway. Kim Rader, Candace Whipple, Julianne Teal, Sandy Gimbar, Diana Whitson, Laura Bostic, my sweet neighbor, my other sister, Caroline, and she says, hi, Ella.
Hi, Ella.
Hi, Ella.
I saw her on earlier. I just messed up the cameras for a second, but I fixed it.
Say hi, Caroline.
Hi, Caroline.
Yeah. You messed up the cameras for a second?
Just for a second.
That's okay. There's Chuck, Gina, Judy. There you are. I see you. So Ella's running the switchboard, doing the cameras, and I can see it on my iPad that I have here, but it's about a 10-second delay. So
Yeah.
we get used to it.
We'll get used to it.
Yeah,
I've got it.
you got it. You got it down, girl. You got this.
Thanks.
I haven't seen your
Appreciate
mom. If your mom's on, oh, Maggie went shopping at the Mason Jar and met Tammy today. Kathy babysat Rue while we were gone. Oh, that was great.
that. I was just about to ask if you had seen that.
No, Tammy's one of Pam's friends. Tammy Mason runs the Mason Jar in downtown Katie's, and it is a really cute little boutique shop, and with good prices. I think a lot of it is pre-owned clothing, but Pam has bought several things there for like almost giving it away, and it's been really, really cute stuff. It's in the same building that used to be the movie theater years ago, and coincidentally, it's in the same building that Caroline and Caroline's husband Mac, started the People Security business.
Really?
And when they first started, they leased that building and ran their finance company through that until he bought a building and moved on the other side of Katie's.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah.
Nice to know.
yeah, so that's where Tammy is. Anybody that's from Trigg County knows that all you got to say is the old movie theater.
Mhm.
That's all you got to say.
Caroline commented. She said Google said that adjustableness is a word.
Okay, good. Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm not going to try to spell it. That's for sure. I do. You know, if I don't know how to spell something, I just slurp alert like
Yeah, I
that.
get
Ah.
that.
Oh, here Brenda says she loves the Mason Jar. Allison Luttrell, so is Ella's sister.
My
Oh,
mom
Ella's
is
mom
on.
is on. She's watching. Stacy's on. Scott Ralph's watching. Phyllis, Linda Griffith, Linda Brandon. Google said adjustableness is a word.
Nice to know.
Oh, Lexi likes to go shopping at TJ Maxx.
Ooh.
Teresa Fritz wants a number one.
Mhm.
Have we sold any yet? Is that the first one?
We've got two. We've got one for Michelle Barnett and Teresa Fritz.
Okay, good. Thank you very much. And see, I want to say hello to, I'm going to get this wrong. Miss Taylor was in today. Marla Taylor,
Mm-hmm.
a new customer that started watching last week, was the first week she started watching. And she came in today and picked up her items. And it was nice to meet her. So I hope you're on tonight. I haven't seen your name, but welcome. There's Gloria Stevenson.
Mm-hmm.
Maggie is so sociable, loves to go shopping. Rue keeps us at home. Yeah, Rue. Yep. Tammy said, yep, the old movie theater. Candace says, I have some of my paintings for sale down at the Mason Jar. Stop down there and take a look. Yeah, good deal, Candace. All right. So you better be good because Allison's watching.
Yeah, so is my mom.
I don't think your dad's watching.
I don't think he is.
Does he know about it?
He does know about it, but
He doesn't do Facebook?
he doesn't do Facebook like he does Facebook Marketplace really well. He really likes Facebook Marketplace.
Can he do YouTube?
He could do YouTube.
Do we have anybody watching on YouTube tonight?
I haven't seen.
You might slide your microphone a little closer just in
Okay.
case.
I will, just in case.
Just in case, because you're so soft-spoken.
Okay. I'm not as loud as Bree is.
Can I tell a story about you?
Yes, go for it.
Okay, so tonight we're getting ready for the show, and we get a phone call, and she answers the phone, and all of a sudden she goes outside. I'm like, she leaving? Jewel said, no, she's got a phone call. She's going outside for something. And she came back in carrying a bouquet of flowers. That was sweet, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
She said she had a bad day today because the repair shop on her car was more than the estimate, and her boyfriend said, you know what, that girl needs some flowers. I thought it was sweet.
It was really sweet.
Yeah, I
cried.
said, you cried?
I cried.
You know, you seem like the kind of person that could just kick butt and take names.
Really?
But you do sometimes have a tender side.
I do have a tender side.
Yeah.
My people at home see it more often than my kick butt side.
I see the kick butt side a lot. Like,
Yeah, you do.
yeah. So, well, anyway, Holden, what's his last name?
Hampton.
Holden Hampton, if you're watching tonight, you made some good brownie points. All right. Oh, Pam said I'm hearing Ella just perfectly.
Perfect.
All right, good.
Thank you, Pam.
Okay, so item number one was the moss agate ring, And anything that doesn't sell tonight that we have left over, I come in tomorrow morning. I try to get here a little early, and we put everything in that front showcase. When you walk in the store, it's right there on your right. This might be something you want to try on. I will tell you, we do have some other ones besides the ones we're offering tonight. I don't have them on display, but if you want to see some other things, we have some bigger ones, some pear-shaped ones. We have some that are from Montana called a Montana agate, and we have some called a tree agate that is a little more opaque than the moss agate. So something to think about. All right. Next up, we are going to show some diamond anniversary bands because June is one of the most popular months for weddings. I think June and I Googled what the most popular months. It's June, September, and October are the most popular months for weddings. But if you look at the percentages, the months are pretty darn close. All right. August is a close second, but for some reason, June is, everybody talks about June. So being that June is a popular month, it means there's a lot of anniversaries. Okay. What better than to have a little upgrade for your anniversary? We had a customer in today that was, it's their first anniversary. And then we've had couples in today. It was their 36th anniversary. So we're going to show you some diamond anniversary bands. They're fantastic gifts. You can use them as your wedding band. You can wear them on your right hand. You can use them as stack rings. But we're going to show you a few of these tonight. This first one is one we've never had before. It was a really unique ring. I named it Diamonds and Bubbles because it has like little bubbles of gold on the ring with a few little diamonds scattered around in the ring. And this is item number 2. It is 14 karat gold, size 6.5, but it is sizable. It's cute as it can be. I mean, this would be a great ring to wear by itself, to stack with your wedding set. Oh, Tammy said I married on June 13th, a Friday. That's crazy, girl. Hey, but it's worked out.
Kathleen said she got married on June 21st.
Okay. So we got some June babies in here, June weddings. All right.
You were right.
I got married on January 1st. Probably the worst day of the year to get married on because I didn't think about it. We didn't think about it at the time. Our reasoning was I'd always be off that day because it's a holiday. Mm-hmm. But then you always want to, as you've been married a bunch of years, you always want to go someplace on your anniversary. Yeah. Well, prices are double for hotels on New Year's weekend.
I would have never thought about that.
Yeah, just about every time. So, oh well. Phyllis sent you flowers for Ella. That was nice.
That was nice.
It was super nice. All right. Oh, wow, look at this. Wanda says, I'm watching YouTube on my 80-inch TV and ordering from my phone.
Holy moly.
80-inch TV would be nice. I don't think I have a wall that would hold it.
I cannot imagine.
We have on our back porch that Pam and I watch. When I get home tonight, we'll watch the replay. It's a 50-inch TV. We tried a 65-inch there in that space, but it was too big. It kept, because we hang it from the ceiling and it was hitting the window, so we had to move it. So an 80-inch would be awesome. I think Scott's got an 80-inch he watches football on.
That's not surprising.
Okay, so this ring, I didn't talk about it. This ring, we're offering this ring for $750. It is really cute. Nice, thick gold ring. And yellow gold is popular right now, so it'd be a great ring. You see the hand that we're showing that on? Mm-hmm. Whose hand is that?
That's my hand.
That's Ella's hand. So it looks pretty good on you.
It does look pretty good on me.
Yeah. All right, let's show everybody item number 3.
Okie dokie.
Item 3 is a little bit fancier band. This would be a great ring to wear by itself for your wedding band or to wear on your right hand as an anniversary ring. It's a little bit wider. It's got a combination of round diamonds and baguette diamonds. And we have this ring in a size 7, but like I said, it can be sized. $3,200 is the regular price on it, and we're offering it for about half price. Those 4 diamonds in the top almost look like a butterfly.
They do almost look like a butterfly.
They look really cute.
Mm-hmm. They do. Did you see what Wanda said?
She said our old TV went out and I didn't go to replace it. You just get what you get. You get whatever you want. I got you. Oh, I see. Karen Bolt said her and Tim are on the anniversary of June 11th. I was surprised when I Googled it that there were several months close together, but you would think June. I think that there was, when I was reading the history about it, something about the month of June is good luck or something, longevity in marriage.
Okay.
So, right.
I would just figure it's because there's not as much rain in June as there is in the other months that are in the summer.
That's probably a good point. And today they were having that 400-mile yard sale, and everybody said, "Oh, it's going to rain," but I don't think it rained at all.
I think it barely sprinkled for maybe like 30 minutes.
So that's going to be good.
Yeah, it is going to be good.
For the 400. I got mixed up yesterday. I kept calling it the 400-pound yard sale.
Oh, goodness.
All right.
I wonder how many Judy's going to go to.
She'll go to some.
Yeah.
There was a really nice looking estate sale on my way home last night off Major Lane. There's a newer house off Major Lane, has this huge garage. Looks like you could park an RV in it. And they had the doors opened up, and they had all kinds of, as I drove by, I looked in there, I said, they're ready.
They are ready.
They're ready for the show. And Craig Stallings, who is one of our customers and friends, he's having a tag sale this weekend in Katie's. And he said he was doing it this weekend because he thought it'd help people be out shopping, looking for sales, and it might help his sales. So if you're out looking around, don't forget Craig. I'm not sure where it's at, though. There's Jennifer Snowden. Oh, Tammy said it poured this morning. Both of our granddaughters have June birthdays. Yep. My friend Cheston Hammond's birthday. Yep. He said, no matter what happens, I'm always 2 months older than you. I said, okay. Pam said Ella the hand model, beautiful hands.
Yes, she did. Thank you, Pam.
Okay. The last of the anniversary bands is number 4. And the cool thing about number 4 is we have 2 of these. And a lot of ladies have gotten to where they want to wear a diamond band or matching bands on each side of their engagement ring, sort of like guard rings. And this would make you a nice choice. I don't think we showed 2 of them in the picture, in the video.
We only showed one.
Yeah, we have 2 of these. And these are smaller. They're $7.95 a piece. They're normally $12.95. And they're really cute. 14 karat gold with all natural diamonds. Jennifer Snowden's watching tonight. Jennifer and Candace are sisters, and we have one of Jennifer's items. She is a wholesale vendor, a dealer with My Girl in Tennessee, and one of her items is our big deal tonight.
It is.
So she wants to see how we do.
Yeah. I'm sure she does.
I wish she was here helping me.
That would be fun.
Yeah, she has been here before. Not for our show though.
Not for our show though.
No. All right. Michelle Val said it's my birthday week. Oh yeah, I saw your birthday the other day. I said, Michelle, I sent her a message. I said, I bet you're wearing your moonstones today. She said, you know it. So, June. Another interesting thing about June is it's there's 3 months a year. Every month has a birthstone, but there are 3 months that have 3 different birthstones that are available. December, which has turquoise, tanzanite, and blue zircon. August has carnelian, spinel, and peridot. And June has pearls, alexandrite, and moonstone. So you have options on what you want to wear. There's Katie, say hello. Susan Miller says hello. Pam says happy birthday, Michelle. Yep. All right. Michelle's husband, Danny, and my son, Jamie, were really good friends when they were younger. Before the internet came to Hopkinsville, they were doing something called a bulletin board with computers, and that goes way back into the mid-90s. All right. Okay, and her husband was also a photographer for the Kentucky New Era for many years. All right, so I'm glad she's watching. And I'll tell you something else. We made some earrings for Michelle out of moonstone and put amethyst with it. Let me tell you, if you want to see something pretty, put amethyst with moonstone. It is a really good color. We have a moonstone ring we're going to show tonight, and we were talking about it when we were doing the video. I said, How pretty would that be with a row of amethyst around it?
That would be really pretty.
It'd be really pretty. All right. Oh, Jennifer said, I almost stopped in, but I had to drop Lily off. Oh, has to head to Dallas.
Mm.
Okay. All right. Can you recap
Yes, I
the
can.
diamond anniversary bands? All right. She's going to do a recap real quick.
Okie dokie. So I've got number 2, which is the gold and diamond bubble band for $750. And then number 3 is the diamond baguette band, and that's $1,800. And then the 4th one, we've got the 0.18 carat diamond bands. We have 2 of them, and they are $795 each, and they are all still available.
Okay. So those will be in the case tomorrow. And if you're in the market or you've been thinking about it, you might come in and try them on. We have more too, but these are on special. So you get a better price on these. And don't forget, Judy will be here tomorrow and she'll help you try them on. Judy, I'll tell you, she gets here. Tomorrow I'll try to get here between 6:30 and 7. Judy gets here about 8:15. By 9 o'clock, she's already tried everything on. Anything new in the store. All right. Next up, we have some things for June birthdays. First of which is going to be a moonstone ring in silver. And we only have one of these tonight, but this is item number 5. We have a big rainbow moonstone ring. It's in a finger size 9. So you could, if you've got a smaller hand, you might want to wear it on your middle finger or index finger. But this is a cool ring, and that moonstone, it has a glow to it. When you turn it in the light, you can see some blue colors to it. You can see some variety of colors, and it has a really nice effervescent glow. The stone is smooth on top. The ring is bezel set. It's smooth. It's a really, really easy ring to wear. There's Joyce Sadler. Hey, Joyce. Mary Herbert. Marianne Weber. Cousin Marianne's watching from Nebraska. Yep, that's my cousin Marianne. She called the other day. She's going to come to Indiana to visit, and and Pam and I are going to try to get up there to see her. All right.
That moon ring has sold. Pam Metz.
There you go, Pam. Thank you so much. All right, Pam. You'll enjoy that ring. All right. Next up, we have a pearl necklace. We've sold a lot of pearl necklaces over the years. We've never had one like this. This is has a 14 karat gold clasp. It is a 16-inch necklace. Okay. And what makes it so cool is these are very, very petite sized pearls. And for years, I thought everybody wanted bigger pearls. But there's a certain thing going on right now with layering necklaces and stacking necklaces, and that small petite pearl is so popular. Jennifer has made 2 or 3 of the necklaces that we sell of hers, one of the floating pearls and the tin cup necklace, and she uses a very small petite pearl. When Bree first saw it, she went crazy. She said, "Oh man, I just love that." And we have sold quite a few of them. It has been a good seller. So, but this is the first time we've offered this where it's pearls all the way around. These are like a 3.5, 4 millimeter size pearl with a gold clasp. And we're offering this for $239, which is a pretty good deal considering the clasp, a gold clasp like that's about $80 if you had to buy it separate.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, we've got a sold.
Got a sold?
Kim Rader.
Whoops. Kim Rader deserves a loud bell.
Yes, she does.
Okay, thank you, Kim. That is a great necklace. All right. The last of our June birthday items tonight is it's a ring we've had in the case for a while, but we're offering it tonight for about half price. This is I call it the pebble ring. It is a big freshwater pearl, sort of a button pearl, and the mounting is sterling silver. But if you look at the design on the side of the shank, it looks sort of like a pebble or a cobblestone look to it. It's super cute, almost like you laid some flat rocks down in your garden to make a garden path. There's Kathy Williams. Hey, Kathy. There's Carla Schote. Hey, Carla.
Have we told them what sizes we have?
No, tell them.
We have 4 size 6s and we have 3 size 7s.
So sizes 6 and 7s.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a cool ring. It's very smooth, and it's kind of a big pearl.
Mm-hmm.
You can see it when Ella tries it on. Oh, Pam said, I love that size pearls. Dang, I better take notes.
Yeah, you should.
Pam's very talkative tonight.
Yes, she is.
All right. There on her finger, it looks so good. All right. Wanda said she had an accident, sold number. That's okay. Yep. So we have this ring in a size 6 and a size 7. We've got 4 of one and 3 of the other.
Mm-hmm.
And we're offering this ring for $49. Be a great birthday gift if you've got somebody in mind for June. Not too many times you can buy a really cute ring for $49. There's Pam Bell. She's on. Good to see Pam on tonight.
I've got Wanda for 1, size 6.
Wanda wanted one for a size 6. Thank you, Wanda. Teresa Onstead loves pearls. There's Susan Cunningham. All right. Susan has been having so much fun. She'll find something on the show and she'll buy it. And she had some surgery on her foot, so she really doesn't get out that much. So Skip does all the running around.
Yes, he does.
He gets to come in and pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
But it never fails. When Skip comes in, there's always somebody here he knows.
Yes,
Always.
every time.
Always
He
somebody
always
he
has
knows.
a conversation. He has
Always
to
has a
have.
conversation.
Yes.
That's because he knows everybody in town.
He knows everyone in town. That's
Yeah.
how my dad is.
Yep. All right. Okay. So let's recap our our June birthdays, and we'll move on.
Okie dokie. So we've got number 5, and that is the Moonstone ring in silver. It was a size 9, and that sold to Pam Metz. We've got number 6, and it was the petite pearl necklace with the 14 karat gold clasp for $239, and that sold to Kim Rader. And then we have the pebble pearl ring in sterling silver with size 6s and size 7s, and we sold one of them to Wanda, and we still have some left.
Yeah. So if you think about that, they'll be here tomorrow. You can look
they
at
will
them,
be.
come try them on. Okay. All right. You know, I'm really liking this bracelet.
I do like that bracelet.
I,
It looks good.
You know, we talked about this one time on the show a few months ago, that there's been a thing with guys wearing pearls. And I'm like, nah, I don't see it. I don't see guys wearing pearls. Well, but a lot of these bracelets are made with beads. This bracelet I'm wearing right now, it's got hematite, matte black onyx, and a word I'm going to butcher called dumatrite. I had to write it down. All right, Jennifer, help. I can't even pronounce it. But it's not one of your run of the mill, sapphires or rubies,
No.
but it's a bluish stone. So I got blue, black, and the hematite is the one that's metallic, that's kind of shiny. But she made this in a 9-inch. It's stretchy, and with a blue jacket and a blue shirt, I think it looks pretty good.
It does look really good.
Yeah. I told her I was going to wear a different one, and I even took my gold bracelet off.
You did?
Yeah, I took it off. I think this looks better without the gold bracelet.
Okay.
So pretty great to wear with jeans. Jennifer said, "You got it." I don't have it, Jennifer. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to do it again. It's Dumortierite.
Dumatrite?
Do it.
I don't know.
I think that's it. Dumatrite. All right. All right. So that's what it is. Or you can just say it's blue and black.
Blue and black would work.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Next up, we have some closeouts for Father's Day. We have a few pieces of we quit carrying watches a while back, but we have a few pieces of watches left that we want to close out. So the first one, we only have one of these. This first one is a man's double case pocket watch. All right. It's a mechanical watch, which means you have to wind it just the old fashioned way. But what's really cool about this pocket watch is it opens on both sides and it has a skeleton view. So you can actually see from the front or the back, you can see the movement in the way it works. and it has a very cool look. It is in a silver color and has a little blue dial around the front. This watch, and it comes in a box with a watch chain, a pocket watch chain. We only have one of these left. It's $425 is the retail on it. We're offering it for $89. I don't know what the percentage is, but that's about 25%. No, that's about 80% off.
Holy moly.
Because 25% off would be $100.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's off. It's discounted. So if you think you would like a pocket watch, oh, there it is. Do more to right.
Yes.
All right. So number 8 is a cool watch. You know, it reminds me of a UK watch. You know, it's because it got the UK blue on the edge of it. But when we first looked at this, and when Ella was doing this video, she's like, "Oh, look at the back! You can see through it."
Mm-hmm. It's really fancy. I have
Yeah.
got it sold for Wanda Wilson.
All right. Oh, there's Marla Taylor. Hey, Marla. I don't know if you just got on or not, but I mentioned your name earlier that you came in today, and thank you. All right. Phyllis Burke also likes number 8.
Yes, and so
All
did
right,
Julie
there's
too.
Elwyn. Elwyn was in today.
She was.
She was. All right. She just told us about her. She just got back from babysitting
Mm-hmm.
her grandchild in South Carolina.
Yeah, she said she'd been there for a while.
She likes to do that. So, I mean, I would too if I was her. So,
I would too.
all right. So the pocket watch is sold.
Mm-hmm.
Now, next up, we have just a couple of wristwatches for men. These are made by a company called Chisel that specialize in men's jewelry, and we have 2 of these. We've had these in the past that we sold, but we used to sell these for $99. We have 2 of these tonight for $29 each. You have a choice of a black or a green. All you have to do is say sold black, sold green. And these look like a diver's watch. They're very masculine, look great with jeans. But we have 1 black one left and 1 green one left, and we'll sell these for $29. They have fresh batteries in them, so that's good. And they all come with a 1-year guarantee. That's good. There's Amanda Scholler. Oh, Marla said, yes, I just got on.
I do want to tell Kelly Pyle Lane that I will go back to number 7 in just a moment so I can show you that pearl ring, okay?
Okay.
And then I've got a sold for Teresa Onstad. I just don't know what color she wants.
Teresa, let us know if
she
you want
said
the
black.
black. She said black?
Yes, she did.
Okay.
I got it.
All right. Okay. So we have that bright green one left. And I'll tell you the truth, I love the bright green one. It really, you ever see that commercial on TV, the guy on eBay, and he's sitting in a room and he's looking on his computer and there's this lime green car.
Mhm.
He goes, oh my. Then the camera comes back. He's got a lime green shirt, a lime green hat. The walls are lime green. I don't know. I love that one. All right. Christina wanted a black one too, but she missed
Yeah,
it.
she did. She missed it. Sorry, Mom.
You can get a green one,
You couldn't get a green
or
one.
Aileen can get a green one.
Or Teresa Fritz could get the green
If you
one.
want to wait, if you wait about 5 minutes, we're going to have an orange one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'd be good for a Hoptown student.
Yeah, it would be good for a Hoptown student.
All right. All right. So the green one's still available. If any, I see Aileen commented on it, and so did Christine. So if you want the green one, we do have that. And I mean, $29. We charge $30 to put a battery in a watch.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good. You get a watch for the price of a battery.
Yeah, you do.
All right. Should we go ahead and show the orange one?
Sure. Let's do
Okay,
it.
now number 10, the orange one's different. It has a fancier movement. It is actually a chronograph, which a chronograph means it's got a stopwatch on it. So it is normally $339. We're at $49. We have 2 of these left. Tammy said, I drive a lime green truck. I'd like to see that, Tammy. I'm going to drive down one day and see that lime green truck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Bonnie says I have a nephew who has a green car. So this number 10, this is another men's sport watch, black and orange. Now on these, like this one has got a watch band you could change on it. So you could, like if this watch band wore out, you could take it off and put a black one
The
on
black one.
if you wanted to, then you get rid of the orange. But as it is now, it looks pretty cool with that orange watch band on it. They're a water resistant type watch, and it does have a stopwatch on it. This one has, if you see, it has three little sub dials on the face of the watch. The little sub dial on the right is your 24-hour hand. So it'll go around one time every 24 hours. It lets you know. I guess if you wake up in a daze, you say, is it daytime or nighttime? Anyway, then the bottom one and the one on the left, they record time. I think up to maybe 30 minutes.
Nice.
Something like that. So, I don't know. People use their phones now for a timer. Pam will yell out from the kitchen, set your timer for 12 minutes. So I'll do that. But
I've got all three of them up there right now. Kayla's arm with all
okay,
three
yeah.
watches.
So Kayla and Ella made this video while I was doing something with a customer, and it looks pretty good. Of course, they look big against her little skinny
they look
arm.
huge against her arm.
Yeah, but guys like big watches.
Yes, they do.
All right. So $29 for the green one is still available, and $49 for the orange stopwatch. Not a bad deal. Be a nice little Father's Day gift for somebody. If you just need a watch to knock around in, I mean, when they were $339 regular price, that's one thing, but $49, that's a knock-around watch.
Mm-hmm.
Pam said that going green's got to be fun, and Tammy said, yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's recap these watches, and then we'll move on to some things that might be more fun.
Yes, sir. Okie dokie. We have got number 8, which is the skeleton pocket watch for $89, which is sold. We have number 9, and it is the 2 chisel sports watch in the green and the black. And the black one has sold, but the green one is still available, Carrie Hayes. The green is available. And then we have the chisel quartz chronograph orange watch for $49, and that one is still available as well.
We have 2 of those.
Yes, we do. We do have 2 of those. Yep, you're right.
Yeah.
But there's all 3 of those. Carrie Hayes wants the green one. Perfect.
Good deal. Thank you, Carrie.
And then
I think Carrie, we have a package to ship you. We've been waiting. We ran out of
boxes.
We were out of boxes from the post office to mail those with, so they're supposed to be delivered tomorrow. So we'll get your package in the mail. All right, and we can add that to it. That'd be great.
Yep. Okie dokie. Let me show Kelly Pyle Lane that one ring real quick, and then we're all good to go.
Kelly Pyle Lane.
Yeah.
I knew Kelly when she was in high school.
Really?
Yeah. She was her mom was a cheerleading. Her mom was a cheerleading coach, or not coach, but she was like in charge of the parents. And Kelly was one of the cheerleaders. She had just graduated, I think, when Amanda was a freshman. So they kind of miss each other a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's that ring, Kelly.
Kelly.
There's that ring, Kelly. I'm so sorry. I started thinking about Kayla. There's that ring, Kelly, and we have them in size 6 and size 7. Hey, are you ready for something? Are you ready for the next thing?
Yeah. So number 11, our next item is our featured diamond of the week. And we're showing a brand new ring that Scott set up for us. It is a lab-created diamond in the middle with natural diamonds on the shank, on the mounting. And we had posted a video of this on Facebook and Instagram this week just to show it. But it is a pretty cool ring. It's yellow gold with white gold prongs. It is I think it's a finger size 6.5, but that doesn't matter because it's gold and we can size it to fit. But this ring the original price on this is $35.50. We're offering it for about half price, $1,650. So you get a combination of a lab-created diamonds and natural diamonds. Oh, Naomi said, I'm running late. That's okay, Naomi. At the end of the show, when we say goodnight, we have about a 2-minute video tonight that will show you all the items 1 through 16. So if you missed out, you can watch that at the end of the show. You might see something that's still available or just see what we had if you missed some of the early ones on. But, the thing I love about the lab-grown diamonds, and don't get me wrong, we sell all kinds of diamonds. We sell natural diamonds. and we sell the lab-grown diamonds. We sell antique diamonds and some of the vintage diamonds. We made a ring today we haven't shown yet. We made a ring today that has 75 perfectly cut Canadian hearts and arrows diamonds in a wedding set. 75 diamonds, 3 big diamonds, and then the rest of them are the accent diamonds. But each and every one of those is a perfectly cut diamond. These are all natural. But what I love about the lab diamonds is almost every one of the lab diamonds is cut like that. It's cut to be a perfect diamond in cut wise, so you get the most brilliance back. When light hits that diamond, it reflects back to you, what we call a total reflection, and that's what they look at. If you look inside the picture of this diamond, it almost looks like hearts and arrows, and that's what it's called in our business, is hearts and arrows. You see those little from the center going out, and that just shows you how well it's cut. But it is a pretty diamond, $1,650. You get it, basically you're getting a 2-carat diamond in the center, then you've got some small diamonds on the band. Yeah. There's Becky Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
Erica, did you get the, I see Kelly Powell and Lori Ford picked out a ring?
Yep, I got them.
Got both those. Thank you,
Yes,
guys.
sir.
Appreciate it. Brenda said, I'm late, but I'm here. You know, Brenda, I owe you an apology because last week when you and Carla were here, I forgot to give you an Iceland water. And then Tanya came in with her daughter and I gave her one. So I owe you Iceland water. I still have some in the refrigerator. All right. And they're pretty darn good.
They are really good.
They're
I
really
filled my
good.
water bottle up with one today.
Matter of fact, when they were delivered, they were still cold.
They were still ice cold.
They weren't. That's a lie. That's a fib. All right. Okay. So this the diamond engagement ring is, if you know somebody looking for a ring, or maybe you wanted to upgrade yours, maybe your anniversary's coming up, this might be a great thing. We will and also I'm not really mentioning this much, but we right now, because gold prices are up, if you have any old gold jewelry that you don't wear anymore, gold chains might be broken, or an old bracelet, or an old wedding band that you don't like, or maybe a class ring that you inherited from your Aunt Sally, you know, something you would never use, you can take that. We'll give you the value of that gold towards something like this. So we had a customer in yesterday that did that and actually got a new piece of jewelry and money.
Nice.
Nice. She had a lot of stuff to trade in, so it worked out good for her. All right. So this ring will be in tomorrow, and you can come by and take a test drive if you like it. And Brenda said, I wish I had that water right now. And Kelly says, Dustin, number 11.
That would look so good. I saw that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm matter of fact, I'm parched myself. I need a Iceland water. It's called Icelandic water. All right. And I've been buying it down at Walgreens. You know, you can go down there and they sell them in their cooler, but you can't buy like a pack of them. So I got those from, I guess from Amazon, sent them in, a pack of them. But normally we go to Walgreens and you get like 2 for $4, but those big ones. All right. Next up is item 12. And we had a lot of fun with this one. Item 12 is an actual antique watch. Item 12 is a watch for collectors. This is a 117-year-old Waltham 21 jewel mechanical watch that was made in the United States. Back in the day, when this watch was made in 1908, men didn't have wristwatches. Men had pocket watches. They carried them in their overalls. They carried it, if they were dressed up in a suit, they had them in a pocket, a suit pocket, or pants pockets. But this watch is a 1908. 21 jewel was cream of the crop. Most of the basic pocket watches were 7 jewels. Some of them were 15 jewels, some were 18. But if you got a 21 or a 23 jewel watch, that was the cream of the crop. And what that meant, with the higher number of jewels in the watch would run better and keep time better. Now, a lot of times these 100-year-old watches come in here to us and they're jammed up. They've been left out. They've got rust in them. They've got a broken mainspring, or a broken balance staff and they don't run. This watch runs fantastic. I've set it and wound it and watched it for day after day after day, and it runs great. What you do on a pocket watch like this is when you get up in the morning, you wind it, you use it all day long, you lay it up at night, the next morning you wind it again. And it should still be running. You could, if you laid it down for 2 or 3 days, you may have to reset it. But the cool thing about this too is if anybody buys this watch, I'll show you how to set it because it has one of the old-fashioned setting techniques. And you can see how on the video, Ella learned how to take the watch apart.
Mm-hmm.
And then we didn't do how to set it, though, did we?
No, we didn't.
I showed you how to do it.
You did show me how to do it.
So to set it, you have to take the front of the watch, the crystal off of it, and there's a lever that you pull the lever out, and the lever allows you to set the watch. So it's a pretty cool feature, and it's a beautiful watch. The serial number, we have all the information on the watch, and it is a cool. And look how beautiful. If you look really close at the back of this movement, it's unbelievable the detail, some of the hand engraving and the tool work that went into making this watch back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
There was no computers back then. There was just guys with a pencil
Mm-hmm.
and tools.
Well, you get to show Jim and Linda how to set it tomorrow.
All right. Jim and Linda? I know Jim loves pocket watches and
Really?
watches in general. He does. And now whether they come in tomorrow or not, because Jim had surgery, so they may not be in tomorrow, but maybe they will.
Okay, maybe they will.
But whenever you
if
come
not,
in,
it'll be perfectly fine. We'll see you when you can.
we'll see you when you can. I did see a picture on Facebook of Jim and Linda, the biggest smiles on their face ever with holding a baby,
Really?
a little tiny baby.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah. I don't know. I wasn't 100% sure whose it was, but I think it was one of their grandchildren's, maybe a great grandchild,
Oh, nice.
something like that.
Well, that's sweet.
I think that's what it was. I not it, but
yes.
the baby.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. Next up, we have a ring that Scott made for us. It is a 5. It's item number 13, and it is 14 karat yellow gold. It is a 5-stone diamond wedding band. And this ring is made, we call this a shared prong ring. And the reason we call that is because you'll have the prongs, 2 prongs together, and the diamond set in there. And then the next diamond shares 2 of those prongs. So it has a really clean look to it when you look at it. And this ring is a size 7, but because it's gold, we can size it to fit. It's really pretty. It's 0.75 carats total weight in diamonds. So the 5 diamonds are each one exactly the same size, matched up in size and quality, and the total diamond weight is 0.75. So a really cute ring. You could wear it by itself as a wedding band. You could wear it with your wedding set. It's a nice, very nice diamond band. Bigger than most diamond bands. Like we showed those little diamond bands earlier in the show. With the smaller diamonds, this has got quite a bit bigger diamonds in it.
Jim and Linda said it was their great grandson, Tucker Blaine Hampton.
Nice.
Well, that's sweet.
Great grandson. Yeah, I'm feeling it.
Are you?
Yeah. I mean, not yet though.
Not yet, though.
She's not old enough yet.
She's not.
I mean,
old
she is
enough
old
yet.
enough, but she's not old enough.
She's not old enough.
Yeah. Of course, by the
She's-
time we were her age, Pam and I were already married.
What, Allison? She's my age.
Yeah. Pam and
She's
I
too
were
young.
18. Why didn't somebody slap us?
I don't know. It's a different time.
Hey, it was a different time.
It was a different
It was a
time.
different time, and it more than anything, it depends on the individual people. You know,
Yeah, it does.
some people are grown up at 18, some people are still 12.
Yeah, you're right.
So, all right. Well, congratulations on the great grandson. It was a great picture. I saw Jim wearing shorts for the first time.
Really?
Yeah, and Jim, I
I've
didn't
never seen him wear shorts.
I never seen him wear shorts.
Hmm.
You never see me wear shorts, but
I've
I do.
never
I
seen
do
you
wear
wear
shorts.
shorts.
I do wear shorts.
Do you?
I wear shorts and jammies.
Nice.
Yeah, and I mow the yard in shorts. My next door neighbor mows his yard. He's wearing khakis and a golf shirt. And,
Really?
And I mow my yard with a t-shirt and shorts, and I'm sweating all over the place. He looks cool as a cucumber. I don't know
Oh,
how he
yeah.
does it.
I don't know how people do that either.
Yeah. All right. So a Scotch ring will be available for you to look at. It's a great diamond ring. Beautiful. These are natural diamonds. The only lab diamonds we're showing tonight was the sitter diamond in the engagement ring. Everything else we're showing tonight are natural diamonds. Now, who's ready for Padova?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so Jennifer, most of y'all, so many of y'all have collected and wear Jennifer's bracelets for women. But she had told me that when she first started doing jewelry, that she was making mostly men's bracelets. And so, and it was that time period where a lot of guys were getting with the skull heads and the pirate thing. I think that movie, Pirates of the Caribbean with Johnny Depp had just come out. Everybody was wanting to go pirate-like thing. But anyway, so she had done those. So we talked about it, and she said, I made some for our grand opening of their studio in Clarksville. And she said, we gave some away, and the guys were crazy about them. I said, let's try it. Let's try it. That's all I want to do is try it. So we have 3 bracelets tonight from Jennifer for men. Each one is like this one. The one I've got on is a 9-inch bracelet, but they're a stretch bracelet. Okay. And so they're just super easy to put on. Whoops, banged that. All right. Super easy to put on. And we're going to offer, they're $95 each, which is about the lowest price we have anything that she sells. And we have 3 of these. The first one is the one, you want to show it on the camera?
I will.
This first one has onyx, agate, red jasper, and it's a 6 millimeter, so not quite as big.
It's really pretty.
Pam said 13 is gorgeous. Pam loved that diamond wedding band.
I don't blame her. It's really pretty.
All right. So this first one we're going to show, this is item 14, but the first one of the 14s is the one with the red stones in it. It's got green, red, black. It's got green tiger eye, lava rock, red jasper, agate, and onyx.
You can really see the tiger eye. It catches color really well.
Oh, that green one? Oh,
Yes,
I can
it
see it in the
does.
video.
Mm-hmm.
It looks really great.
I hope you can see it on the wall.
Oh, that is alive. I thought it was a video.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
That's you.
It's really pretty.
And I kind of like the red ones. See the red show
I
up.
do like the red one.
Although the one I'm wearing is blue and black.
Yes.
It's in sort of a shiny metallic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is item 14. This is the first one. So if you like, we'll call this one item 14 and onyx. Okay, that's what Aileen said, onyx.
Okay.
So I think Aileen wants that one.
Okay.
Okay, Aileen, you got that? Now the second one we're going to offer is the one I'm wearing. And I'll let Ella show it closer. But I'm still going to wear it till tomorrow. I mean, I won't wear it to bed, but I'll take it off. But this is the one with the blue in it. It has the matte black onyx, the hematite, which is the metallic shiny one, and then the dumotrite.
Yes. Do more try.
Do more trite. Do more trite. Do more right. Bonnie said, I know several men who wear beaded bracelets. Leather is also popular. Yep, I've seen that too. All right, so there's the one I had on, the blue and black one. So if you like that one, just say sold blue or black. Say blue, I guess.
Blue.
Yeah. If you'd rather wait and come in and look at it. Now, I'm not saying a woman couldn't wear this. If you like a loose bracelet or what, like I said, these are 9-inch size bracelets. So when I slide it on my wrist, I can put about 2 fingers under it, which is, I've always been told that if a bracelet fits you best, if you can put 2 fingers under it, because you want it to be a little bit loose. I mean, I don't want one that snugs right on my wrist. But you might. I mean, everybody's different. That's what makes the world go round. But there is the blue one. And the last one we've got, it's got, let's see, bronzite, sandalwood, and brass. And this is the one that Jennifer told me she thought I should wear because it would go better with my gold bracelet. But I took the gold bracelet off to wear the blue one. Here's this other one. It's more of a brownish color. So if you like this one, just say sold brown, number 14.
This one catches the light cut too.
What part of it? The brass or the?
I think
Let's see.
so. Some of the stones catch really well too.
Right. So there is item number 14. We had it in the red one that sold. We have the blue and black one or the brown one. And I have all the words written down what they are. Jennifer made sure I knew, even though I couldn't say dumatrite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jennifer, you're going to have to start quizzing me on some of these words. I mean, normally I know. Bronzite. Oh, she said bronzite kind of resembles tiger's eye.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So there are the bracelets.
Here's your bracelet.
Oh, here's the blue one back on. Ooh, see how easy that was?
Yes.
I mean, you can't get one easier than that. All right. Okay, so those Jennifer bracelets. We also have some new things she brought in. She brought in this past week a really cute anklet that's got rubies and pink crystals on it for an anklet. She also brought in a turtle glass bead. She says these turtles, they go down under the ocean and have a glass factory, and they make these glass called sea glass. You think I'm making that up?
No.
Actually, I am making that up. Okay, sea glass is glass that's been worn by the sand and water, and it kind of gets it smooth and round. We have a really cute kind of a peachy colored bracelet, and then she made some more jade bracelets. So Jennifer we've got a lot of things going on with her, but if you want a man's bracelet for a Father's Day gift or just for yourself, there you go. All right. Okay. Number 15. Funny story. So number 15, one of our regular customers, a girl that I've known for a gazillion years. Her sister Amanda were good friends and growing up. She comes in the other day and she has this box from Tiffany and Company, and she said she has something that she said I've had this forever. It was given to me by an aunt or somebody, and I just don't wear it. And so she wasn't sure if it was real or not. And of course I saw the Tiffany box, and my heart was going boom, 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 boom. But anyway, it turns out it wasn't a Tiffany piece. Whoops, I dropped it. But it's made by Napier, and it's signed by Napier, which is an old costume jewelry, fashion jewelry company. But that's what we have, this beautiful swan brooch. I should have put it on. Look at that.
You should have. It would have looked really good.
Yeah. Anyway, this is a really cute little swan brooch. It's encrusted with some rhinestones. And Pam will probably pound me for this.
No, she won't.
How's that look?
It looks
Can
very
you see
good.
it? All right.
Yes, you can.
So here's our little swan. This is our Just for Fun brooch for $44. And I think I can see it on me. It's cute.
It looks really good.
I mean, if you like, I don't see swan brooches very often. So Bonnie said that jade bracelet would look good with my stack. It would. We've got several great jade. One of the jade bracelets she made had crystals with it too.
Yes, it did have crystals with it. It looked really good.
But right now we're talking about the number 15, the swan brooch, just for fun. And I know a lot of people are wearing brooches again, and they're fun.
Pam said, "Stop it." Funny story about this brooch. The day Rodney bought it, we put it on my shoulder, and I wore it for like 30 minutes. It was on a Friday. I wore it for 30 minutes to see who would notice first. And Kayla noticed after 30 minutes. Took them that long.
Took them that long to notice you wearing it?
Took them that long.
They weren't very observant, were they?
No, they weren't. Kayla said my hair was covering it, but I just don't think they were paying attention.
You should have worked today with ponytail.
I should have. We should have thought about that.
All right, well, I put brooches on my jean jacket.
Nice.
Jan Taylor puts brooches on her sweatshirt. It looks cute. She came in last year at Halloween and had it on her, and I thought, that is so cute.
That is cute.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have ever thought about doing that.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Okay, so that is our item number 15, and we'll have that available if nobody picks it up tonight. And now we're down to the big deal of the day. Well, I think Bonnie's talking about the bracelet we're giving away.
Yes,
I'm-
she has
I'm-
been talking about the bracelet we're
okay.
giving away. She
All right.
says it looked really good with her stack.
So we're down, and she loves crystals. So our big deal of the night, we have a dozen pair of these medium-sized hoops we got from Jennifer Snowden. The funny thing is, the company she bought used to be called My Girl in LA, and I marked the LA part out and called it My Girl in Tennessee. And I think Jennifer said, I sent her a picture of it, and she said that she's just calling it My Girl. That's the video in the middle.
Yeah, sorry. It completely threw me off. My bad.
It's okay.
It's
All
my
right.
fault.
So it's okay. You can probably find the video of the earrings.
Yeah, I got it.
I got it. All right. So on the yeah, there you
Mhm.
go. Item
figured it
16,
out.
My Girl in Tennessee. These are some silver colored hoops, and we're offering these for $15. They have sort of a satin finish on them, so not really bright and shiny. The cool thing is with a satin finish, it doesn't show fingerprints. That's what I like about it. All right. So we have a dozen pair of number 16, and we're offering these for $15. And they're a sort of a fat hoop. I mean, they're not real skinny. They're a nice size hoop. They have a really nice silicone back to hold them on, so they're very secure once you get them on, and should be very comfortable to wear. I'm seeing some number 16s.
Yes, you are.
Okay. All right, Ella's, like I said, we have a dozen pair of these, and we'll go from there. There's Lisa Flick. I didn't even see Lisa on. And Brenda Price. Latoya Street. Hey, Latoya. Yeah. Do you like my fancy writing on that card?
I do.
As a matter of fact, that's my favorite pen's, that red pen. Jennifer says, lighter than a McDonald's ketchup packet. I'm going to use that for selling. You should buy these earrings, ma'am. They're lighter than a McDonald's ketchup packet. That's funny, Jennifer. Thank you. All right. It's Michelle Barnett.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Barnett or Barnett?
I don't know.
Barnett. I'm going to say Barnett.
Okay.
All right. I'm really kind of getting into this bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling Jennifer that I had tried to buy a bracelet that I had seen that had an anchor link on leather, and you actually you unscrewed it, put it on your wrist, and you screwed it on. So once you got it on, you couldn't hardly get it off. Then I worried about what if you got your arm caught in something.
Oh, goodness.
So anyway, but it was too little for me anyway.
Mm.
I like a 9-inch. I mean, some men wear 8s, 8.5, but I like a 9. All right. Okay. So you want to read off the names of who sold those, who bought those?
Yes, sir, I will. Okie dokie. So I've got Pam Metz, Latoya Street, Wanda Wilson, Brenda Price, Bonnie Whitfield. I've got Lisa Flick for 2, and I've got Michelle Barnett.
Okay.
That is 8 of them that we have sold.
That's 8.
We have 4 left still.
Okay, 4 left, so we'll put those in a case tomorrow and have those available. All right. Okay, Jules has been so quiet over there. Oh, she's asleep. No, she's not. She's awake.
She's not.
All right, so you want to help her get
Are we ready for the wheel?
Yeah, we're ready for the
Okay.
wheel. Let's show the. Can we show the video again of the?
Yes, we will.
Here's our giveaway tonight. This giveaway is a Jennifer bracelet made with the jade or Guatemalan jade. Paula Knight wanted number 16 also. All right, so we're going to show the bracelet, giveaway bracelet. You see it's made in 14 karat gold filled, and it's made with little stations of round and rondelle shaped Guatemalan jade, which is pure jadeite jade, untreated and undyed, sort of a bluish green color. we talked about. If you look at that video, you see the bracelet next to it that Ella's wearing. That's one of those sea glass bracelets that we have another one of now, with that peach colored sea glass, or I call it turtle glass. Who doesn't like a turtle? All right, hang on just a minute. Their girls are getting the winning name. They push the button, the thing spins around. It looks just like the Wheel of Fortune on TV, and we'll get the winning name.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. You can announce it.
I can announce it.
All
Okay.
right, but you got to let them see you announce it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here she comes. Here's Ella with the winner.
Okie dokie. So the winner is Diana Whitson.
Oh, Diana.
Mhm.
Nice. Diana comes in a lot. Diana Whitson. Good. All right. Now, Bonnie, I know you liked it, but we do have one available with the jade and crystal, so you might want to look at that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So thank you, Diana, for that. And thank you guys for watching tonight. And Ella, thank you for helping.
Thank you.
Jules, thank you for helping. She said, no problem. I didn't go to sleep. All right. So we're going to say goodnight. We'll see you next Thursday. Now, we're going to show a 2-minute video that will go back over the 16 items tonight. And we'll be here tomorrow for Judy Friday. And so it'll be me, it'll be Ella, it'll be Judy, and it'll be Brianna.
Yep.
Scott's on vacation. He's going to see his mom. And Kayla's on vacation.
Yeah, it's going to be really empty.
It's going to be it's going to be more fun because just the cool people will be here. Oh, who said that? I didn't say that.
Kayla's cool.
Yeah, Scott's cool.
Yeah, Scott's cool.
Scott's been in the best mood this week.
He has been in a really
Scott
good
has been in the
mood.
best mood. You know, I think knowing he's going on vacation this weekend, he has been very happy.
Yes.
You know, he used to see his mom every day for a gazillion years. They would work together. And now he doesn't see her every few months. So, yeah. All right. Thank you guys for watching. And Diana, you can stop by and pick up your bracelet. And hope to see the rest of y'all tomorrow. Can't wait to see Lexi. And wishing Jim and Linda the best. Hope Jim's knee is recovering. And did anybody buy my bracelet?
No one bought your
Okay.
bracelet.
So this the blue bracelet might be in the case tomorrow, and it might not. It might be, but it's still available. It's for sale. Okay, everything's for sale. Scott says, "Congrats and bye bye." It's funny. All right. Okay, love you guys. Here is the video of the recap.